when this goes down into the metal case, that space from here, up and across, all the way along is lost. On this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner. Now, it mightn't look so bad, but like the instrument itself is bulky enough, and we have to find space for all the pieces, plus your whistles, plus your accessories and stuff. If Ryanair were to say you can put any size or shape in once it's, you know, if they went by volume,
Yes.
do you know what I mean? But they don't. They just say if it fits in there, you're grand. If it doesn't,
you have to be sure of that, yeah.
and by going away from a rectangle, as much as I want to go away from it, because I'd like not to end up with just a rectangular box, it's losing space. But that's kind of why I'm asking you, is it, like, of course it depends on where you're going and how much the flights are and how much the seats are.
Yeah, you have to assume that people, it's going to get more expensive rather than less.
But if you were travelling long distance, let's say 300 or 400 euros and going to the States or that wouldn't be Ryanair. And have you found that those flights are generally more accommodating anyway?
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect that to last either.
Okay.
No. Okay.
So, we'll say if this was, that in itself would nearly triangular. Not quite. This. Well, I'd say there's a way that this could be made so that when that would hinge down there, and if that was out there a bit, that this piece would come down there to that. And like 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't be you'd be using it that way normally. And in fact, even if you were going on airline travel, you might still leave it like this. And only in the occasion that you meet a cantankerous one at the gate, you step back, you change your pipes around, and you fold it down and make it fit.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
9 times out of 10, you won't
You
find
don't
that
do that,
person,
yeah.
and you get away with it.
You would, yeah.
But at least you have the option.
Okay, what I'd still like one more session where all options are open, and I've never put my pipes like this, stock down, bellows across, and then that seems to me that shape, but it seems to be. I've never tried that. I've never tried that shape. As I was talking, I'm thinking of things that I never, and I would need to have the pipes with me, and then I could give you more definite confirmation that, yep, that's good as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I'd work with that one very well.
Okay.
So I'll do that by talking to
So you talk to Susan.
and you coming
I
around,
will, yeah.
and I'll also I'll make sure that maybe 2 other useful pipers, not brains. I can think of 2 people who would be very good to take very keen interest in it.
Okay.
And you haven't met them yet, so they would add something to it, I'm sure. Okay. Would you like to come out sometime in the next few days?
Well,
rather
sure.
than
See what suits
Susan, yeah.
or whoever.
daytime wouldn't suit you, would it?
Let me see now. Well, actually, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday we don't have much to do. What day? Oh, we have a late class on Wednesday, is it?
Thursday.
Thursday. At 6 o'clock.
Okay.
5 o'clock.
I have your number now, I can text you.
Okay. But generally Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are fairly free.
Yeah. And would you remind me, maybe just check with me tomorrow morning or tomorrow during the day, any time that suits you, and I just in case I haven't got it. You didn't text Susan that time you texted me.
No.
No, you just got me. Okay,
I
that's
don't even
fine.
know if I had her number, but
Yeah.
it's probably well just to go through you anyway. But,
Excellent. So I look forward to seeing all these. I think about them, and I'm sure even as I went around that bit in the back of my head. Yeah. There's a lot of work in that, okay?
that's not
Isn't it? I can imagine.
Shouldn't say.
Yeah.
No,
It seems to me that there's a fair bit there now, and I feel like in those hinges and various opening styles. That actually reminds me of a box, a button accordion, you know. It's only a small thing, but you can often, you see, you know, a concertina, you know, a fiddle, you know, a box, you know, a cello, you know, it's a small consideration, but it's nice to know the instrument just by the box.
Mickey Dunn uses a fiddle case, I think.
Does he? Yeah. Yeah, and I know people who use viola cases and that as well. They have to take them and scoop them out and sculpt them to whatever their purpose is. But
Not that I mixed them up with someone else. Someone had.
It might be, it might be Mickey, all right. Okay.
That's great, Maire. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Bob, and I will